Good morning. I'm Muhammad and Josh, Kevin. Good morning. Happy Friday. Josh, I'm glad I got to catch you for a little while yesterday, you and Birdie. Hey, Birdie. I can see you. That's cool that you guys are at a couples retreat. Oh, your first message didn't go through. Oh, Red has that problem from time to time in the chat where she's not seen. I had a horrible time with my signal yesterday morning. And see, same place, everything's good signal this morning. Doesn't make any sense. Having fun so far, that's great. Yeah, with my work, I'm very limited. So when I have a minute, I try to pop on to see who's on to at least give them some love. So it was good I got to catch you. Oh, yeah, the real world is always waiting for you. Have no fear. Yeah, it's almost like they scramble the signal because I have really had problems with the signal where I've never had problems before. And to go for 15 minutes and not have signal is ridiculous. And then last night, I lost signal a couple times, and I was almost home, so I just I'm not getting back on. But yeah, it's very frustrating. Oh no! Well, here we are. Well, that was nowhere quick. Oh, this is a repeat of last week. Oh my goodness. At least it shows the backup is not that far. I was bad because I saw the turn lane was empty, so I grabbed it and I didn't look ahead to see if there was traffic. Because I'm a little bit earlier than what I usually am, so I thought traffic was just light. It definitely is deja vu for sure. And here I thought I was going to get to work a few minutes early today. It is the same spot and everything, Josh. I know there's an illegal turn right up here I can take. I don't know. I hate to make that a habit. Hey, Chilled. Good morning. Yeah, dead stop this morning. And I'm just getting on the road, so this isn't a good beginning for sure. But it is going to be a beautiful day. It's a nice 71 degrees this morning, too. I do have a lot of construction on this road now. A lot of construction. Because it's going from 4 lanes to 8 lanes. But I don't know if that's the problem. I know it's just sometimes that construction bottlenecks traffic, but hey, Red, good morning. My guess there's an accident. Let me see. Now there's police up there, but that could be because of this construction, so I can't say for sure. Hey, Beer Nut, good morning. Does that make you related to Corn Nut? If you're a beer nut? See, this bit me in the butt twice, Josh. Week before last and today. I should have looked because when I get right here, there's no getting off. So, is that Mayor Wassily? Wassily? Good morning. Yeah, you haven't changed your name back. I'm like, I know who Beer Nut is, but who is it? Good morning, Veronica. Hey, Jason. Oh, you're going home today? Oh, it's a sad day for Jason. Rono. Shout out to Swift Transportation there this morning out of Arizona. Oh, he's got flying the American flag on his truck. Let me see if I can show you that. A little red, white, and blue. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to pull up enough. I'm debating. There's a cut through up here if there's not a trooper sitting in it as to whether I take it or not. Jason, I hope you had a great time. Sounds like you did. So I hope you had a blast. Yes, and I had an early start. I was hoping to get somewhere fast, but nope. Is that right? Interesting, Josh. Hey, Princess, you just woke up too. You're good. I just have a little traffic snafoose. Oh, yeah, there goes the tow truck, so. Are you serious, Josh? Do you realize how, I mean, we all realize how much that money could help the American people? What a difference it could make. Good morning, Captain. Yeah, they do it when we're all sleeping. Oh, the sun is gorgeous this morning. It's orange. You'll get a peep of it in just a second. Can you see the sun over there? Just peeping through. No, that's ridiculous. They take our money that I'm driving to work to make for them so they can give it to somebody else, not even help our own people. Exactly, Chilled. Good point. Very good point. It's all another plan, is all I can say. It's a planned scheme to make us all believe that there's this situation and all this money's needed. They can tell us anything, make us b- believe anything, but it's up to us to whether we choose to believe it or not. And I don't believe anything nowadays. I'm trying to show you the sun, but there's a sign in the way at the moment. Whoa, that was a big tank. And they just allow it to happen, Shield. It's just like we have an open border. I mean, that's considered an invasion. Why are we not looking at that as an invasion of our country? But they're allowing it, so it's not they don't consider it an invasion because they want it to happen. It's all in their scheme of things. Yeah, Captain, that's a good way to describe it. Control chaos, yeah. Absolutely. And all these explosions and all these fires, do you really believe that they all just happen to happen? They think we're fools. They absolutely think we're fools. All right. Y'all didn't see that, okay? You saw nothing. All right, we're going back home, pay another toll, get down a different road. Ah, very good, Jason. She will like that for sure. But yeah, I'm over the bullshit. I'm not believing a thing that I see. None of these fires, these balloons, none of it. I just roll my eyes and keep on going because it's all bull. Exactly, princess. Look at all that was behind me. All those trucks, all those cars. You guys are good. Thanks for having my back. I didn't see anything either. Except for the dollar signs have to go through a toll again. Daggone, that was $3, almost $4 to go through this toll and go back. Don't do it. Cars, don't do it. Look at your GPS. Don't be like me. Oh, it's gone up. No, it's not gone up. It's yeah, $1.34 times 2 that I just wasted. Pepsi truck down. It's a Hobby Lobby truck. I've never seen them before. Yeah, that sucks. That's definitely throwing money down the drain. Oh, good morning, Glory. Sorry. I was having a pity party over the money I just spent and didn't get anything out of it, but lost time. All right, go make your iced tea. Hey, Chaplain. I did hear rumor of that. And what was their reasoning for her reasoning for saying that was because they were Trump supporters there? So she's saying that all Trump supporters deserve bad things to happen to them. That's the first time I've ever seen a Hobby Lobby truck, really. Yeah, the hospital stuck for all that free medicine. Yeah, absolutely. Just another part of how to take down America from the inside. I'm assuming my green light's green. There we go. All right, let's try this. This is like Groundhog Day. We started out that light back there. Let's try this way. Look at that sky, guys. That is gorgeous. You worked with Pepsi 6 years ago? Good, Princess. I need some. I appreciate you making the coffee every morning. My plan was to leave a little early this morning and get to work a little early so I could get some things done because I have to have a late day. But as you see, I wasted that time sitting in traffic. Time, traffic, and tolls. Oh, thanks, Veronica. Oh, I bet, Josh, yes. That's funny, Captain. That's cute. And people who's never been to IKEA won't get that. Yes, Chaplain. I agree with you there. She she needed to have the duct tape over her mouth a long time ago. And that's all I'll say. We got some fog going on. This morning we literally did have some weather and traffic to report. Can you see the sun through the fog? It's barely there. You've never been to IKEA, Josh? And I do have an update from Shirlene she asked me to pass on. They made the decision to bring her mama home last night, and she's in hospice. So they just want to care for and love on her as long as they have her. So that was a hard decision, but a decision they made, and she asked me to pass that on to you all. So as far as I know, her mama came home last night to her house. She's in hospice, and they'll take care of her until her time to go on. And also, don't forget prayers for Miss Silly this morning. She's going for her heart cath. Well, has had her at home until she went back to the hospital for a few days, but then they decided to bring her home, I guess. So that's a hard decision, but it's a good decision. Oh my, illegal turn by a truck. Oh my goodness, buddy. You made a right-hand turn on a straight lane. I mean, a left-hand turn. Sorry, not my left's and right this morning. Welcome back, Veronica. Oh, you're back. Oh, I see. You're really back. Yes, Chaplain. Yes, it's a very interesting morning, yes. Yeah. And it's already one hell of a day before I get there, so not looking forward to it. It's always a challenge. Yes, I do need a knife, Captain, yes. All right, I think I'm going to take a chance and cut off some time and go down this road. Oh, he just ran a red light. Dag. Let me see. Am I past all the traffic? That's the question. Yeah. All right, yep. I think I'll be good if I go out and get back on the turnpike here. Yes, it's been definitely a challenge. I've been on the road almost 20 minutes and haven't gotten very, I'm not, almost 30 minutes and haven't gotten very far. Still about 10 minutes from the house. Yeah, I've been in that situation too. It's hard. It's hard to make that decision, but it's hard being the caregiver too. And if you don't have any support, it's very hard. And even though hospice is involved, they don't do everything. I mean, they're great support, but you need more than just that. So if you know anybody that's a caregiver for a family member or a friend or anybody, just know that that's the hardest job in the world. I don't care what your job in the real world is, being a caregiver is the hardest job in the world. Yeah, see, you know, Veronica. Yep, it's very hard. And it's 24/7. It's not like you do it up until time to go to bed and you go to bed and have a good night's sleep. It doesn't work that way. Oh, Veronica, that really is hard. You do everything for them 24/7. Everything else goes to the wayside. There's nothing else gets done, but you care for them. And then if you throw dementia or even just the health concerns or problems that all the medical treatment that goes on top of that. Okay, Mr. Van, you're in a big hurry this morning, aren't you? So much more added burden. I can't talk this morning. Get that knife out because we're really going into the thick of it right now. Um, it is one hell of a job. And I know you do it with love, but it will test you, it will break you, but you will find your strength. You'll hit the bottom, but then you'll find that strength to climb out and do it again. It is so hard, Veronica, but in the end, you know you did all you could. It's your family, and that's what family does. But it is, Captain, and most people just don't realize it. Unless you've been in those shoes, no one realizes how difficult those shoes are to wear. Day in and day out. If you have family, if you have a family and you bring that person into your home, your family goes on hold. It's everyone has to work with everyone. It's hard, and people have to be patient and understanding and supportive of that person that's doing the caregiving. And if you can't, then that means, you know, shame on you is all I can say. If you can't support somebody that's being a caregiver for someone that's sick and dying, shame on you. Yeah, so it seems like most people here has had that experience and knows how hard it is. Oh, look at the sun trying to come through that fog. That's gorgeous. This is a different side of Florida that you're seeing this morning, all this fog. Oh, we're just going to go straight through and then turn. Well, you know, when I was stuck out on the turnpike there, we didn't have any fog, and I'm just a few minutes from there. This vehicle's doing the same thing I am. Hey, good morning, Carol. Yeah, it's very foggy. I know, isn't that crazy, Josh? The sun's trying to come through here at the moment. I'm on coming out on the same road just past where all the traffic was stopped now. Literally just minutes down the road. Yeah, definitely different. I mean, it was clear as could be back there. Mini dead zone in case, yeah, my signal's dropping already. So bear with me. Up, plastic flying, plastic flying. Okay, did you all see that? That would have been terrible if the plastic would have got stuck on my vehicle and it would have been flapping as I'm driving. I know, that's what I was waiting for it to land and get stuck or something. Oh, yep, flying plastic in the fog. Hang tight, I'm in the dead zone. Chaplain, when you have those flying objects like that, yeah. I've had quite a few things happen on this road here. This road ruins your vehicle, it does. Especially all the rocks flying. Good morning, Richard. I know, Captain, I had to stop and think for a minute. My days and weeks are always crazy. I'm like, yep, it's Friday. Thank goodness. Well, that was a little challenge. Hopefully that's all the challenge I've got on this drive-in this morning. Traffic, fog, and flying plastic. I agree, Josh. That's enough excitement. Because I have too much excitement waiting for me at work. Oh, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it's not as late tonight as it usually is. Since it's Friday night, I'm hoping it's not as bad. But it's just, it's the end of the week. I'd like to be done and go home. I don't know. I could have a hot day. That was the cops going in the opposite direction. My signal's dropped here too. Bear with me. Oh, good, Captain. Shoo. Glad we didn't have to call like 911 or something like that. That would have been terrible. You need something like, Find My Phone, where you can find your coffee. Just an app on your phone. Oh, really? They've been following Volusia County? Oh, that would be cool, Josh. I just have stopped watching that show, so that's very interesting. Well, it should be, well, they may not be filming it then, but with Bike Week coming up, that would be interesting too. Were you going insane looking for your sanity? Yes, AirTag, that would work. That would work, yes. You knew what I was meaning. Remember, I've been up for a while and I haven't had my coffee. I'm driving caffeine free. That could be the problem. Hey, Miss Shirlene. We just had a deep conversation. I told them about your wonderful act for your mama and how hard it is to be a caregiver. So, blessings and prayers coming your way, girl. You're listening to Brian Craig. That means the Steve Kane show this morning with Brian Kane. Oh, I need some caffeine. You're listening to the Steve Kane show with Brian Craig. Yes, good deal. That is a mouthful. Listen to the Steve Kane show with Brian Craig. That was nice. That trucker threw his arm out the window and thanked the car behind him for letting him over. That was very nice. Yeah, I'll be ready for some coffee when I get to work, but thank you for all the virtual coffees. Much appreciated. I know Spotsylvania County. That's Fredericksburg, I believe, isn't it? Fredericksburg? Yes, you do. Now that I hear you got a CB with no antenna, you do need one. Breaker one. Was it Breaker 19? Yeah, if you're on to channel 19. Oh, very cool. So they move your retreat around. That's nice. So it's not the same place every time. Oh, that's very cool that they gave it to you, Josh. Oh, thanks, Chaplain. Thank you, thank you. Make sure and tell Miss Tony good morning. That fog is messing up with my camera, I think, this morning. Oh, that's very cool, Josh. There was a lot of thoughtful things that happened at that time. Or, I mean, just with the whole movement. Crusader Kid, that's cute, Chaplain. Fingers crossed that traffic keeps moving. Hey Wesley, welcome back. Actually, that's fog. I've got a lot of fog this morning. Wonder Boy, that's kind of cute. That beep 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 was when you get too close to the line. Oh, how did he do the other day going to school with his glasses? I didn't hear. Okay, you can tell me another time, but take care. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Florida is a nice place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why take the nasty to the outside? I agree. It's bad enough if you hear yelling in the house. I mean, that's just a bad environment. I can't understand why people are. I guess because I'm not that way, I don't understand how people are that way. Like yelling and fighting and being so loud that your neighbors hear you. I just don't get that. Oh, nerds are very cool. So don't even tell him to. I mean, tell him not to even be offended by that. Nerds are very cool. I don't know. It probably depends on what part of Brazil you're coming from. Orlando's a big major airport, so it would depend on your. You should be able just to Google flights from whatever part of Brazil you're in to Orlando. You can't even see the buildings in downtown Orlando this morning. Oh, Josh, that's good that you'll be getting new glasses. Maybe put an air tag on them. Thanks, Wesley. Oh, that's cool, Josh. Now, is it going into Orlando International or is it going into Sanford Airport? Do you know? Because we do have a smaller airport north of Orlando that, like, Allegiance flies in and out of there. I don't know what other airlines. I mean, I don't know the technology of the AirTag, but it's a tracking device basically. That if it's got this little AirTag on it, that you can track things. Like people's found them on their cars and stuff. But it's a little tracking device. I don't know how much they are, but yeah, they're little tracking devices. $25. I guess it depends on what you needed to track, whether it was worth $25 or not. You have an AirTag on your puppy? Like on his collar? See, that's priceless. That would be worth $25 to put it on your puppy. You see the leaves on the trees? It's springtime here. It's February, but it's spring. See how green the trees are in front of us? Oh, it only cost you $9.99. That's a real good deal. That is a really good idea. And for those of you that don't know, we're in downtown Orlando at the moment. We're going through downtown Orlando. Oh yeah, we're tracked on everything. Look at that pink car. This is a red light camera special here. It has been pretty amazing. I mean, the fog has been pretty cool, hasn't it? And luckily for me, because I left a little early this morning, I'm not late this morning, just on my usual time track. But I was hoping to get to work a little early. Oh, I know. I talked to my aunt about something, and within 30 seconds, she said it had already popped up on her Facebook. '86 today. I was at 90 when I left work yesterday, a little after 5. But I will be a little later tonight. But it wasn't real hot and humid. I'm already at 72. Oh, wow. Only 32 there this morning? Wow. That's a tad bit chilly. I don't miss that cold for nothing. Like I said, I miss a good snowstorm. Just put me in the middle of the snowstorm and then take me out as soon as it's over. Well, maybe just a little bit to enjoy it, but yeah, when I grew up, it would be days sometimes before I were snowed in all the time. And then we had a long driveway, so my dad would, I don't know, it just depends. Sometimes he would try to keep it run down. He would, as it was snowing, he would go out and run the driveway back and forth to make tracks. And all that shoveling, I don't miss that. All your temperature drops. That makes sense. That it does. Oh, you've got a lot of family there with you, Charlene. Well, I'm glad you've got a lot of support going on. You need it right now. It's a hard part of your journey in life, what you're doing right now. Yeah, the airport's MCO. A lot of times they'll call us the ORL. Um, even notice at FedEx, if you call for a package pickup, your confirmation is ORL, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, MCO is the airport code, and then ORL is the Orlando code. Yeah, Miss Charlene, I know you've been going through a hard time, so I didn't expect you to be here, but I love it when you can pop in. I know you've missed it. All right, we're almost to my light where I sign off. So everyone have a good day. Happy Friday. Happy almost the weekend. Yes, McCoy. Carrie, yes, you're so much full of trivia and history, yes. That's why that road is named McCoy. But anyhow, do a random act of kindness today. And thanks for riding along. And I will see you on my next ride, which will be a little later this evening. Not my usual time. So have a good day, everyone.